What is going on, everyone? Badger here. Should have liked and sub, and let's get into this. We have had some good news lately, and gods know we needed it. From Black Myth Wukong, obviously going, it was number one on the Steam charts wish list for a while, going to well over 2 million. It's back today at over 2 million, too, even more than yesterday, 200,000 more than yesterday. So we'll keep an eye on that. That was great news. Obviously, the Acolyte being canceled. Some of the best news we've gotten, and just the cherry on top with a little bit of extra cream and sprinkles is the Meltdown. And then on top of that, at the very end of the day on Badgercast, if you guys aren't watching Badgercast, check that out. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, 3 p.m. PST. We heard rumblings that possibly Phoebe Waller-Bridge's Tomb Raider show had been canceled. And while not quite information, we are seeing other outlets pick up on it. And so here from that Park Place, Hollywood insiders reportedly believe Amazon and Phoebe Waller-Bridge's live-action Tomb Raider will not come to fruition. It's canceled, I hope, because this was, dear God, if you don't know Phoebe Waller-Bridge, they blow her in Hollywood for Fleabag, which maybe that is a good performance and show. Haven't watched it. If you've seen her in the lovely Indiana Jones and the Dial of Destiny, where she knocks out Harrison Ford and she just Kathleen Kennedy's her way through that whole movie. I know, another brunette chick with a slight British accent. What's going on? So here, this is the report coming from Leslie Goldberg at Puck. So no Snyder or My Time to Shine or, any of the normal scoopers we have. Amazon is now searching for a star to play Lara Croft in a live-action Tomb Raider series written by, this was the original report, rather, that when she was announced as the showrunner. Or at least, because, of course, not her playing it, but actually, because here's the thing. I don't ever think she was playing Lara Croft. I think she was the show runner for it and the writer, but I think she also might have if she was the actual fucking star of Lara Croft, I'm going to die. But okay, Amazon is now searching for a star to play Lara Croft in live action Tomb Raider series written by Waller-Bridge that has many insiders placing bets on whether it will ever come to fruition. That's a deal for saving face. So, regardless of who she was playing, she was definitely attached. She was going to have writing credits and be able to dictate where it goes through. Amazon MGM Studios announcing it was bringing on Phoebe Waller-Bridge to write and executive produce. Right. So she was never actually going to be starring in it, although I would not put it past her ego to think that she could. And remember, like I said, she played Helena Shaw in Indiana Jones, and that movie absolutely tanked. Shouldn't be a surprise. Press release in May, the company announced that today, at its inaugural upfront presentation, Prime Video announced that it has ordered a Tomb Raider series with Phoebe Waller-Bridge, said as writer and executive producer. The series is based on the iconic Tomb Raider game franchise, which follows the adventure of world-famous archaeologist and adventurer Lara Croft. Not a damn thing said about famous Tomb Raider who raids tombs, and this is why we all knew this was doomed from the beginning, because even the games now, they're all about colonialism and accepting white privilege and stealing from cultures and blah, 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 which makes you have a Tomb Raider game where tombs are never raided. And the only hope maybe possibly being that but see, Crystal Dynamics is also the one fucking it up. So the project comes as a deal between Crystal Dynamics and Amazon MGM Studios. But it's all for first looks. And it is through Prime Video. When Waller was asked about it, if I could tell my teenage self that this was happening, I think she'd explode. Tomb Raider has been a huge part of my life. Press X to doubt. Love to see her talk about all of the Tomb Raider games and who and which one she's played. And I feel incredibly privileged to be the only type of privilege she will talk about, to be bringing it to television with such passionate collaborators. Now, to be fair, at least she didn't pull a Zegler and she didn't talk about all the colonialism and all that stuff. So, but she added, Lara Croft means a lot to me, as she does to many, and I can't wait to go on this adventure, bats and all. And then even Jennifer Salke, everyone's doubling down saying they're happy, but as we've gone on and it's gone longer and longer and longer, and the real thing is companies have wised up that certain agendas and the certain funding for pushing those agendas isn't there, and that modern audience isn't there. Hi, Acolyte modern audience. the 10s and 12 people that watch that, and then just look at the box office. Look at the Borderlands movie and look at Deadpool and Wolverine. So this, many other examples like this are getting them to go, oh shit, we need to stop what we're doing and course correct, even if that takes many months to years, as opposed to the other ones who aren't even aware there's a problem yet, and by the time they course correct, it will be over. So you can see here, just write a TV series as part of a potential Tomb Raider universe that would span television, film, and games. Dear God, could also potentially involved in the movie as well. Thank God, because of all the things I just said, and no matter how much they talked about it, it seems like all of this might not be happening, because those insiders, again, hearing rumblings, and those rumblings are just like the rumblings we've been hearing for a lot of other things. If remember, Silk Spider Society got canceled over there. Wait and see. Unfortunately, this might also translate to the Henry Cavill Warhammer universe for different reasons, but yeah, we'll keep you informed on this. But her getting a hold of Tomb Raider would be disastrous on an already fragile IP. So take this as a win, and I'll let you know if there's any more on it. Anyway, sure to like, share, and sub if you have done that. Thank you. If you're going to do that, thank you. Well,
bye.